Say hi, guys.
Yep.
I'm proud of my boy. He's come so far.
Yep.
You just shut it off? Uh-oh. Oh no, I hope he's okay. I hope his blood pressure is rising too much.
You still have to
Come on, man.
Oh, all right. Let's see if it works.
No! No!
This is where you get it. This is how you feel. Don't do it. Okay.
Oh my god.
This one. I was very similar. All right, there we go.
Woo!
Our team number is 23, right? 23. Yep. My name is Matthew.
And our project is on a curve climbing wheelchair mechanism. Wheelchair users
So this design is supposed to be for a simple. It's supposed to be a simple design that can be mounted to a conventional wheelchair. So going into places that have 6-inch curbs at a minimum. So let's say you want to go to Slevin, and you want to get into the store and up the curb. So you know wheelchairs aren't necessarily made. They aren't necessarily made to be going up a curb. So it needs some modification. It needs some modification to be able to traverse the curb and to get up onto those new level ground to get into the store. And
this is a motorized wheelchair we try to compare with on the market. It costs about like 24K. It's able to go over 6-inch curve, but it's still expensive. That's why we're gonna have to need a modification with the manual wheelchairs.
all right, so for our constraints, so the device needs to be durable and require minimal maintenance to ensure long-term function. And it'll need to prioritize safety to prevent injury during operation. And then, in addition, it'll need to require minimal physical effort from the user. And it will need to be easily added to a existing wheelchair. So its constraints, it needs to be able to support the weight of a person when they're going over the curb. It needs to be made from readily available materials so that it can be manufactured by anyone in a simple manner. And it needs to adhere to a specific budget, which we were setting to be below $500.
This is a design alternative, and it's a motorized curb climbing wheelchair. So it has a lifting arm extension, so it will be motorized. It's gonna push to the curb, and then it's gonna extend the arm, then get it to the curb.
So this design alternative would use a hydraulic piston to raise both ends of the wheelchair, and they would actually have wheels on the bottom, so it could bring the wheelchair forward. And the first one will be positioned behind the first wheel in order to get the first wheel set up on that chair onto the curb, and then once it's on the curb, you can use the wheel on the rear part to move forward and get on the rest of the curb. But this design was not used because it would not only be expensive because of the use of hydraulics, it would be complicated, and it would also be heavy. So it would inhibit some of the uses of the regular wheelchair. Alright, so this is our design. We decided to incorporate a ramp system, so both wheels, or all four wheels, would use a ramp to go up, and this ramp can be moved by using lever arms with your hands so that you can position it where you need to in front of the wheelchair and place it onto the curb, and then you can do normal function, moving the wheelchair forward with your hands, and then you can get onto the curb. So this.
And the picture is just to show that it's if the person wasn't using mechanism to get to a curve, so using our